These are the top 50 Amazon Prime Day deals 2021 from Apple products, including the AirPod Pros to indoor and outdoor smart surveillance cameras, headphones, Samsung televisions, the Nintendo Switch, and more. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. I haven't slept in like a day. I've been navigating all of these deals. If you expand the video description box, you're going to find a link to accompany each deal. Without further delay, let's get to the first of the Prime Day deals as I count them down live in real time. A reminder, I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily. If you're kind enough to use one of my links, deals can change in an instant and can sell it quickly. So keep an eye on all of the deals in that video description box. The Magic Bullet blender to begin with, 25 bucks, down from 40. A nice offering, perfect for all those summer beverages. And I'm going to go back and forth between tech, and if there's something you don't see on this list, I promise I will hunt it down over the course of today. The Nintendo Switch Lite. How nice it is to see a Nintendo Switch not only in stock, but at $199 included with the SanDisk 128 gig solid state micro SD card. Licensed for the Nintendo Switch specifically, that is a nice pairing. As we move on to deal number 3, these are the Apple AirPods with the charging case. I apparently bought these in 2019. I have no recollection. Oh, I gave them to my wife. That's right. $119 down from $159, 40 bucks back, plus an additional $19.01 at checkout. So a reminder, you're actually lowering your price to $100 even. That's a fantastic deal, and these do include the charging case, the wired version. The Apple AirPod Pros, which you saw in my hand, at their lowest price ever today of $189, and an additional Prime Day exclusive. If you do have the Amazon Prime Rewards signature Visa card, you'll knock out an additional $11.39. I don't know if that's enough of a reward to open up a credit card, but there you go. The Samsung Galaxy Buds, which I actually prefer, 43% off. This also includes the wireless charging case. This is the US version. I love them. They're great for really any activity with the one-step connect, and the Samsung Buds work with both iOS and Android devices. The Vitamix, $428 down to $270. If you've ever had difficulty wrapping your head around a Vitamix based on the price, this is going to give you everything that you want as part of the Renewed program. I don't generally love Renewed products, but the nice thing about the specific one, it has a 90-day return window on it. So for any reason you don't like it, a Vitamix on a regular purchase day would be a 30-day return window. You have 3 months to return that, which is lovely. The Samsung 65-inch. This is an Infinity Edge display, 240 hertz motion rate. I know I'm speaking quickly. I apologize. This has that object tracking sound, and while I realize not a lot of content is available in 8K, this does a beautiful job upscaling. Now, it says there only is one left in stock. This will be replenished throughout the day, but a full 51% off. That is a beautiful television. The streaming system of choice, the Roku Express today, coming in at 40 bucks down to $29.99, the 25% off. Awesome. I love this. And by the way, for those of you watching right now, if you're looking for additional deals as they drop, I do have a special Facebook group. If you're not big on Facebook, I promise I will still make this worth your while. There is a link if you expand the video description box. Also, as I move on to the next deal, don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on right here for this channel, because I'll be hooking you up as Prime Day runs all day today and through tomorrow. The Fire TV Stick 4K, $24.99, a full 50% off. And again, this is the Amazon Alexa voice service streaming system that does have the voice remote. So that's beautiful, 4K compliant. The Apple TV 4K. So this is $179 down to $99. I think this is one of the first times I've ever seen an Apple TV at this discount, specifically on Prime Day, a full 45% off. Beautiful. If you are looking for a smartphone, you're going to find some great unlocked smartphones. There's a whole list. Expand the video description box. You're going to find smartphones that have all sorts of beautiful specs. The Instapod Duo Plus. It may always appear to be a product that's constantly on sale, but it's not regularly at a full 54% off. So you're looking for that 6-quart, 9-in-1 electric pressure slow cooker. You put your vegetables and everything. It simmers over the course of the day. It's great. All right. The Kasori Smart Wi-Fi Air Fryer. Again, I don't know if I would gravitate toward any product that has a Wi-Fi air fryer component, but when they're throwing it in at a price of $83.99, this is a great way to get that perfectly even crisp on all your vegetable tempura, your chicken wings, and so on. I love it. The Instant Vortex 6-in-1 as an alternative. As easy as using a microwave, and you can cook with using little to no oil. $64.95 down from $100. Who's having fun now? Yay, Prime Day. Soda streams. I'm just trying to show you some of what I've bought. Okay, $92.99, $150. This was on deal before Prime Day, so I did nab it, 38% off. I'm not a big fan of carbonated beverages, but very popular in my household and for so many people, and I'm actually starting to like it a little bit more than I anticipated. The Ninja Compact Kitchen System. This has that Auto IQ turn ice into snow blending mechanism, $109.99 down from $160. The Nespresso Virtuo Next Coffee, a way to get some of the best coffee you can now make in your home and not pay someone else to do it. You become your own barista. $193 down to $99, 49% savings. phenomenal, and this does include a 30 count of the coffee pods. The Coleman Sundome tent. Great if you're looking for a camping, hiking excursion for just $40.71, depending on whether or not you buy the 2-person, the 4-person. I don't have many friends, so it'll probably be about a 2-person tent. The Chemical Guys 16-piece Arsenal Builder car wash, $69.99 down from $100. Awesome. A reminder, guys, if you like this content as I go through the deals, please give this video a thumbs up. That does help with the YouTube algorithm and my self-esteem. The Ring Alarm 5-piece kit. This is the video doorbell wired, now included with the system. $85 off, $165 down from $250. There's a fly in this room. I don't know if anyone saw it. It's going to drive me crazy over the course of the broadcast. And no, I'm not on anything. I'm just drinking a lot of iced tea. The Lenovo IdeaPad. There's some great laptop, Chromebook, and desktop all-in-one deals that are dropping. I am updating constantly. Expand that video description box. $199 down from $256. Beautiful. Moving on to the Acer Aspire. It has a measly 4 gigs of RAM, but a nice solid-state drive. So for your basic everyday computing task, this is a very popular model that's now coming in at $100 off. I really do like the slim laptop profile on that. The Asus ZenBook, a much more robust system, has the i7 processor, 16 gigs of RAM, and a whopping 1 terabyte solid-state drive. If you do any type of video editing, 4K graphic intensive work, the $1,049 price is a full $151 off. The Dell XPS touchscreen, again, a hardcore laptop, great if you do any type of gaming. There's a really nice graphics card built in. $331 off, that's a full 20%. Again, anytime you can find this on a new computer that has Windows 10 Pro and all these specs, you're doing very well. Again, 16 gigs of RAM on that. The Acer Monitor that you see right here is truly a bestseller on Amazon, and now at its lowest price of $79 to get an ultra-thin monitor. It's got a nearly bezel-less display. I know the bezel looks pronounced in this, but it is strikingly thin if you look down upon it on a bird's eye view. So you buy your monitor, you can just look down on it in weird ways and feel good about yourself. The HP 27-inch you see right here has got some slightly better specs. It does tilt. It's got some, I think, very reasonable pricing on it regularly, but to see it at $131 as part of the Prime Day 2021 special, you are doing well. The LG 32-inch monitor see right here. Again, you get a dual HDMI on here, so you could have a Fire TV stick or that Roku I showed you earlier constantly plugged in. Great for working from home, educating yourself, research. $210 down from $250, $40 off. How you guys doing? I'm doing great. All right, the Acer Aspire 10th gen i5 processor powered, 12 gigs of RAM. I always find 12 gigs of RAM kind of funny to see in a desktop. I think they could just maybe do 8 or 16, but it's $420 down from $550, and I'm excited to see that $130 price drop. The base of the iRobot Roomba products, I was going to open this up and show it to you, but I'm running out of time, so that is a deal that is probably the best selling of the Roombas. It's $50 off, 20% beautiful. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Eufy brand, which is owned by Anker, they have some nice self-mapping robotic vacuums, and this is a $199 down from $320, $120, 38% off. That is pretty sweet. The iRobot Roomba i4, this is a self-emptying RoboVac and the least expensive self-emptying RoboVac you will see other than the ones from Shark. $399 down from $650, $250 off. Beautiful. The iRobot Brava Jet M6 mop. If you're looking for a Wi-Fi mop, a great way to get your floors sparkling clean for $299. That's 40% off, $200 off. Beautiful. It's like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Prime Day all wrapped up into one. And then the higher end Robot Roomba i6, this compared to the i4 has a little bit of a better suction. It's got a smart mapping technology, so it learns where your furniture is rather than drawing those relentless figure eights around your home. $499 down from $800. It has a 60-day dirt dust bin capacity, so it'll actually accumulate dirt and debris for a period of 60 days. That's not bad. The Shark IQ, where's my box? Where's my box? I'll be doing perhaps unboxings if anyone cares to see that, but I think right now you just want to see the deals. $320 down from $600. This distinguishing difference between the Shark and the Roombas, this has a 30-day dustbin capacity. The Roomba has a 60-day. So again, how many days of liberty do you want from having to empty the RoboVac? The Casa Smart Outdoor Smart Plug, $16.99. Don't forget to check that box to apply that coupon. And again, if you guys are not Prime members, since most of these are Prime exclusives, if you expand the video description box, you're going to find a free 30-day trial. Use it, enjoy it for Prime Day. You can always cancel afterwards. The Casa Smart Plug. These are great. I use these around my home. I will tell you that none of the products in this video are sponsored, but I am showing you products that I stand by and that I like. $8.99 down from $15, 40% off. Beautiful. The Casa Smart LED light. This is a great way to pair this with your Amazon Alexa voice service or Google product and change the colors and the lights. It's particularly fun around the holidays or just for a Friday night in with myself. This is a great deal that you can find on this. $49.99 down from $55. Awesome. The Samsung 82-inch Class Crystal HD TV that you see right here, it's a really nice price drop, $300. Just looking at my time right now because I know I got to speak faster so you guys can move on and buy these deals quickly. The Samsung Galaxy Watch Active, $139 down from $199. I will tell you the only other deals that sport the iOS that'll have a really nice reduction later in the day, possibly the Fossil smartwatches, which I've been playing around with, but the Samsung Galaxy Watch is a little bit more robust in terms of its battery life and its specs. I do like that at $140 down from $200. Moving on, the Samsung Soundbar right now, $199 down from $400. A great way to get that 3D surround sound. This is the 2020 version, but don't get too caught up on some of the release dates because if you actually look at most of them, this was released March 28th, 2020. We're looking at products that are barely more than a year old, and I'm definitely a fan of some of the price drops we're seeing. For all of those fitness products, expand the video description box. You're going to find a link. I know there are a lot of people significantly more fit. You probably have muscles the size of my head, and I'm telling you right now, this is a great way to take advantage of those price drops. The Bissell Power Fresh Steam Mop, always a trending product on Amazon, and $59.99, you're locking in a price of 33% off. Again, these are significant Prime Day deals. I'm not putting anything on this list which would otherwise be a better price drop at any point over the course of the year. I take Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all these analytics into mind when I do show you deals, including on the Samsung-centric 2 hard side expandable luggage sets. This is the spinner, $178 down from $539. That's 67% off. Again, at a time where people were not traveling as much as they used to, trying to get that travel bug taken care of. This is a great bargain to accompany that with. The August door lock, $179 down from $250. If you're looking for a smart Wi-Fi door lock, this works with most existing locks and keys, built-in Wi-Fi access, a beautiful design, and a great price, $70 off. Alternatively, the Wise Smart Locks, Wise from that brand that makes the Wise Pan Cam and all those other smart products that are typically rated very well on Amazon. This is a great Wi-Fi lock, a slightly different mechanism, and a significantly lower price. $86.48 down from $107. Not even working up a sweat yet. It's going to be a long day. The Yale touchscreen, a Sherlock, $154 down from $219. And I do love you guys for watching. Thank you. The Google Nest thermostat, $99 down from $130, $30 off. If you are looking for other smart thermostats, the Wise Smart Thermostat, it's a relatively new product, but it's done decently in my tests, and I like the design and especially the price. $55.30 down from $78.98. And as we move on, the Echo Auto, which I think is always on sale, is a full 85% off. I'll remind you that this way to pardon me, what am I saying? This Echo Auto was $19.99 over Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I've never seen it at $14.99, nor have I ever seen it packaged, fly, move off, with 6 months of Amazon Music paired with this, and an unlimited free assortment of music that you can use to bring the Amazon Alexa voice service into your car, 85% off. And I believe, are we almost done? Oh, the Life Straw. This is a great way to turn mud, any water that would not otherwise necessarily be safe to drink, into safe drinking water. Great as an emergency prep, great to have in your, gotta fix my tie, great to have in your emergency kit, great for hiking, great for enjoying all of life's pleasures and not necessarily having to worry about fresh drinking water. $19.98 down from $40, 50% off. This is a bestseller every holiday season and Prime Day specifically, where you can nab it for under $20. It has the filter and everything built in. All right, expand that video description box. You're going to find a link for every deal that I have showcased right now. The deals are constantly changing. They will be updated, so I'll be going through that video description box, changing the links out, getting new products, and leave me a comment. Let me know what else it is you're looking for. I'm doing a lot of really intense hand motions, but that's just merely because I'm excited. And a reminder, head over to that Facebook group if you want to find more deals updated throughout the day. Join my Insider Deal Guide texting club if you so choose, 440-298-2181. I'll also have some text updates. I will be on call for you for the next 48 hours straight. I'm probably not going to sleep at all, and I will make sure that you get the best of Amazon Prime Day 2021. And this fly, I think, is going to be in this room for the rest of the broadcast. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I love you. Happy Prime Day.